Hi guys, welcome to my channel Data Made Clear, and in today's class we want to learn how to sort simple result data sets using Microsoft Excel. But before we proceed, kindly hit the subscribe button for more educative videos. Thank you. Now, have you ever spent hours or quality time trying to sort results data in Excel and you end up being confused? If you've been in that situation, then this class is for you because we are going to take it on a step-by-step basis on how we can sort simple results data in Microsoft Excel. What we have here is a simple result data set, and we are going to compute the total, the average, and sort the data so that we can easily identify the best performing students in the class. So the first task is to compute the total. And in order to achieve that, we are going to click on the first cell under the total field. This cell is for Marcus. So we are going to compute the total for Marcus. So in Excel, when you want to compute your total, you start with the equality sign, which is this equal to, then we enter the sum function, sum, and we open a bracket. Now we enter the first cell that has the score for maths, which is in column D and row 6. So that gives us cell D6. A cell is the intersection or joining of a row and column. Then we enter a semicolon, a colon, I beg your pardon, and we look at the cell for the physics score, which is F6. Now, the essence of this is called range sum because we are summing numbers that are in a range. So it's summing from D6 up to F6. So we close the brackets and we press enter. And that gives us the score for Marcus. Now imagine a situation where we have more than 100 students in the class. It will be time consuming to compute the total for each of them individually. But Excel has provided a unique autofill option for us. And in order to do that, let us click on the computed total for Marcus. By clicking on it, we should look at this tiny box by the cell highlight block. Then we click on the tiny box, hold the click, and drag down. This is called autofill, and it automatically computes the remaining total values for the rest of the students. Having achieved that, we proceed to the next task, which is computing the average. Now, to compute the average, we click on the cell for average. We are starting again with Marcus, so we enter the equality sign and the keyword average. We open the brackets, then the same range of cell values, which is find the average of value from D6 up to F6. Now we close the bracket and we press enter. So it has given us the average score for the three subjects. Then we use our autofill to do the rest of the average values for the remaining students. And here we go. So we are done with computing the total and the average score. Finally, let us sort the data so we can know the best performing students up to the least performing students. So we can choose to sort with the total field or the average field. So let's use the total field in sorting. So we click on the total for Marcus and we highlight down. So when we highlight down, then we'll look for a command feature in Excel, which is called sort and filter. To get sort and filter, you click on home. Then at the extreme right, you can see the icon here, sort and filter. So you open the drop down and you select sort from largest to smallest. So once the person with the largest total score down to the person with the lowest total score. So we select sort from largest to smallest. We click on it. Now this option is being displayed. This option means we should expand the selection. Expand the selection means whoever that has the highest score, other details apart from the total score will be computed together. So we should leave it here as expand the selection. Then we click on sort. And as we can see, it has finished sorting the data successfully. And Angela, that was number 5, now becomes the highest and the best performing student in the class because of her high total and average scores. So before wrapping up, we need to automatically renumber the data because the serial number now is disorganized. So in a situation where you have numerous students in the class, it will be time consuming to renumber them manually. So all we need to do, we need to clear the existing serial numbers. Then we start with the first two, which is 1 for Angela. We'll come down 2. Then we highlight the first two numbers. Then we look at the box by the cell highlight block, the way we did for the autofill. Then we drag down and it automatically renumbers the data. So ladies and gentlemen, I believe we have achieved the aim for today's class, which is to sort results data in Excel in an efficient manner. Once again, hit the subscribe button for more educative videos and see you in the next class. Thank you.